I'm Mr. Bennett. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be playing Animal Crossing. It's a series that I love, and I know many of you also love. Not much more to say. Let's get into it. No cake. Deserted Island Getaway Package. Good afternoon. We're so excited to have you here. This has been the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the Screen Counter for your Deserted Island Getaway Package. There's so much to look forward to. But first, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Timmy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. The rest of you partners will independently her, so let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of the jobs? Yeah? Editor! Start! Alright. We'll need to look up your application. Can you have your name predicated in blue? Important, don't forget it. And birthday predicated in blue. Important. Do not forget it. Birthday. Yes. So much personal information, man. Yes. Well, interesting, very interesting. Yes. Mr. Bennett. Let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Next step will be to take a picture of you, Mr. Bennett. I hope you're not shy. I mean, this is just for records. And don't worry, take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. It'll change, trust me. We'll be ready when you are. Sure. Okay, yeah. I want eyes that make it seem like I've seen shit. No. Yes, I've seen it all. I cannot but unsee it. Go give him that square nose. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, everything looks fine. Great, you're all set. Set. I'll just go around. Add that picture to your records. It's permanent. You can't change it ever. Ever. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. Exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the things the same way you used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the northern hemisphere predicated by important, don't forget it, and the southern hemisphere also predicated by important, don't forget it. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell us, Mr. Bennett, where do you live now? And don't lie. We'll know. Oh, really? Shit, sorry about that, dude. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, really recommend that you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. No tropics for you. You don't get a vacation. There are a few decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far?
So far.
It's fine. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of the islands are approximately the same size, and they are all quite natural. It's not really about whether you have enough spatial coverage. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island that looks appealing. That's how I do it. Not that I'm telling you what to do, but I am telling you what to do. I should do some maps now, and you can choose the best one for your new home. Oh. I'll go with this one because it looks like a Sweet Mario. Wonderful choice! Choice! I can't wait to shoot off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be?
What would it be?
Not that we plan on abandoning you there, or we want to know exactly what your survival skills or anything. It's just, just a question, random question, just to see, just curious about what we can leave you with, abandoned. Sleeping bag so I don't freeze. Oh, really? Interesting. So that's what you picked. Not like, Tinder or like a knife or anything. Just, you want a sleeping bag. Okay, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't, helping you or anything. It's just a hypothetical question. I'm not gonna, spread this around to anyone and talk shit behind your back or anything. Looking for fully cover all your bullshit news. yes. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight, Nick Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gates at this time. Right, you heard this, man. Time to get moving. All aboard the plane together.
Together. No survivors.
Oh. Accurate. My island will look nothing like that. Again, no palm trees for me. Beautiful. Very cinematographic. Very good. Title sequence. Or product placement. Cool. That. Oh man. Very nostalgic game. Very nostalgic. Used to play back when, it was a cult that was forcing you to stay in the town and you could never leave. I remember those days. Oh, yeah, those apples. Cool. don't think I've ever started this game and gotten apples, always been cherries. Every time. Every time. Is that Rene? Oh my god, I had her in New Leaf as one of my first townspeople. This is the island villager? Islander? No. Resolve! Now, I know you must be having incredible excited for this her, but I have one request for you. You can't say no. Would you please join us for a short presentation in the concept for the very important, do not forget it. She is here himself will be giving a presentation, so I should for you to miss it. Go ahead and do it right now, go ahead. If you'd like, use the to follow us. Bye, suckers! Yeah, everyone's gonna leave me behind. Oh god. So there's the man himself. This Ponzi scheme dude, man. He has done so much shady shit. Let's go and talk to him. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Goddamn right, 3. Shit, man, people are more careful than that. Is Rene here? And how about Genji? And there's Mr. Rat, of course. Good, we're here. I turn it over to you, Mr. Huck. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes. Very good. Let's see. How shall I begin? None of you are ever gonna leave here again. Yes, of course. We've kidnapped you. We'd like to bring suckers like you in to, shake them down for money. Get them in a situation where they can't leave. But welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. I'd ask you all hand over your cell phones immediately and your social security numbers. And this is a package deal. Yes, package is in... We're going to package you off, part of you at least, to your family. What's the net income of your parents? Anyway, as such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But, first things first, yes, I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own where we're going to bury you. It's, the last choice you'll ever make, final destination, as it were. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. We're gonna, plant a tree. It's gonna be an old-style burial for you. I'd like you to dream big, because Lord knows you probably never tried once in your life. I do have certain connections in construction, in real estate, in banking, and, other things. It's, how do I say, I have a lot of connections. I can get stuff done. I know who you are. I know where your family is. But first, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with some simple tent, predicated in blue, important. Do not forget it. Shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy, 2 little weirdos behind me, and then choose a spot to place it. I can't wait to see what you'll pick. Go on, get out of my face. Never come back. Excuse me, dipshit. I highly recommend picking up your tent from either Timmy or Tommy first. Do you have a hearing problem? What's the deal? Hello, Mr. Bennett. You're very intent. It's a bargain bin. We got it for $2. That'll be 40 million from you. Thank you. Oh, once you find the perfect spot, press to access your inventory, then select your tent particularly important. Don't forget to place it. Don't worry, you get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. I'm sure you'll be satisfied. And you want a little breathing room, so take your time finding space that works for you. We have preparations to make. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map. Pretty important, don't forget it. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Bye-bye, sucker. Here. No. Here. Built here. I was like putting it on the edge every time. Just put my tent here. Imagine it. Oh. Yeah, that's a tent. It's a very important one. Yeah, okay. So proud of himself. He has no idea. Look at this dude wearing a goddamn Hawaiian t-shirt in the middle of August. October. November. I want this in. Mr. Bennett, you must have found a suitable spot for your tent with predicate and blue importance. Do not forget it. You're the first one back, so I suppose the others must still be searching for just the right location. You weren't supposed to come back. You know, since you've already done some scouting, the others may appreciate your assistance. Yes. Please go anywhere but here. I hate looking at you. Go on, go. Renee. Wait, I got it. Don't tell me you're Mr. Bennett, right? See, told you I had it. I'm Renee. I got to tell ya. I'm excited to do this whole island thing. Yup. What? Yup. No, it's not her catchphrase, God. Why? Why would they do that? You already found a great spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I'm having trouble because every spot is like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed the stick and threw it, and here's where I landed. So now, this is my spot, okay? I know there are only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Looks good to me. For real? Yup. Well, if you're sure, actually, let's think about this a little. Like, I don't trust your judgment. I mean, I don't want to be rude or anything. It's just like, look at you. If I put my tent here. Oh wow, my tent's like way better than yours. Where'd you get yours? At the dollar store? Looks nice, don't it? I bet you're jealous. It looks much better than mine. Looks great. Awesome! From now on, this won't be just anywhere on the island. It's gonna be my home sweet home. I can't believe I got such an awesome spot. Much better than yours. Yup. I wonder what that Genji guy is doing. You might be having as much trouble as I was. Maybe you should, I don't know, go see if he needs help, too. Bye! Oh, really? He's gonna do it, right there. Yo, I'm Genji. Real Mr. Benedict. Nice to meet you. Mochi. We should set up a tent. I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Mr. Bennett? You have a neighbor. You think so? Awesome. I love neighbors. In fact, I love going through their things when they're not around. Okay then, how about we do a little visualization exercise together? If I put my tent here, and you sit here, and I put my hands on your shoulders like so, this is what we get. Pretty cool, right? Pretty uncomfortable, actually. That's great, man. Just like, I need to go. Alright, don't be in such a hurry. We have all day. I'm gonna put my stakes down right here and never look back. Mochi. That was a tough decision. You totally saved my glutes and my hands and my deltoids. Don't tell me you already helped Rene out, that slut. You're like, I can't believe you. I just got here. We just connected. Why are you doing this to me? Why? Why would you talk to her and not me? Well, looks like it's time to sprint back to the plaza. Predicated and blue informed. We mustn't forget. Mochi. Oh god, you're back. Welcome. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Not that I care. I was hoping you would, like, drown in the river or get attacked by rabid squirrels or something. Of course, you could sleep on it for a while. Yes, anywhere but here. Really, get a feel for how it suits you. With that taken care of, well, can we move on to more serious business? Very little thing of money, you know? I mean, we'll be throwing an island warming party. Make you all feel very welcome. Hand over your cell phones. Again, I told you this before. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started. Yes, you, Smuck, in the middle. You're the only one that's a man thing. Go do stuff for us. Don't come back until it's done. Go. Yeah, Timmy, Rene, Tommy, and Genji, yeah, can set up things here in the plaza, supervised, because I don't trust them. Meanwhile, Mr. Bennick, as I said, go do shit for us. Alright, everyone, split up. Mr. Bennick, would you come see me for a moment? Just a moment. We gotta talk. Mr. Bennick, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I mean, looking at you, there's not much going up on there, so I'm afraid you'll bring back rocks or something. I think roughly 10 tree branches, predicated in blue. God, do not forget that number. Should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. I mean, the trees everywhere. Just do it. So when you find one lying on the ground, just go ahead, press R to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the apple-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're not really apples. I mean, I've seen apple trees. They don't look like that. Go on. Be gone. Genji, don't trust him. Welcome back. I trust you were able to count 10. I know it's a tall order, but good, you have them. Very well. Allow me to lighten your load, as it were. Yes, that's definitely 10. We can start a campfire now. Congratulations, you want a gold star? I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate, abandoned island with such a hard worker, someone I know I can push around and goad into doing stuff for me. In a situation where you can't leave. What I'm trying to say here is, I own you. Anyway, speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit. It seems to be abundant here. They look like apples, they smell like apples, and they even taste like apples, but they're definitely not apples. But we're gonna call them apples for branding. So why don't you go collect 6 of them? It's predicated blue. Important, don't forget it. Now, I'm sure that you don't need much guidance here, but just in case, you're more stupid than I believed. If you see a tree growing apples, air quotes, you can just press to shake it. Then just pick up the fruit. I mean, it's not rocket science. I'm sure you'll have plenty of apples for us all in no time. Well, yeah. They're really not apple trees. They're really not. Well, I know you were right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those quote-unquote apples off your hands and get started on the preparations. Give me these. Yes. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new and permanent island home. None of you are ever allowed to leave here, and we want you to run ad campaigns to get other people to come here against their wills and, pay. I participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Actually, it's the final one. I mean, I used to run a construction company in a small town where every time that you would finish paying off what we built on, we would just add more without your permission. Tell you owed us, and we'd block you into the town, not allowing you to leave. It turned out that was a major violation of human rights, and the government came after me. I had to run away from my hometown, leave the country, helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch. I've done it several times in many underhanded ways, but this will truly be a test of my acumen. Perhaps my skill as an outdoorsman. I'm kidding. I'm gonna get all of you to do stuff for me. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned. In fact, far less. People are more careful than I remember them being. Like, wow, I guess you three are the only ones who give over all your information. Well, that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this island into, I don't know, I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore. But what should we call it? I sense a great opportunity. I'll get you idiots to do it for me. Again. As the first residents of the island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, quote unquote, we should put it into a vote. Majority rules, So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. No. Pudding. That's nice. With 2 T's. No! Okay. Put bomb. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready, go. Did you two little Nimrods seriously just try to name it after yourself? I swear to Christ, if your mother wasn't my sister, I'd have drowned you in the river already. What splendid variety. Yes, each one a potential gem. Now, for the voting, I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. Mr. Bennick seems to have the enthusiasm and naming sensibility that all of you pea-brains lack. I mean, he is the only man thing here. Let's start there. So, Mr. Bennick suggested Puddin' Bomb. Really? You guys are seriously clapping for that? Wow. That's an overwhelming positive response. Every one of you clapped. This is why I drink. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Puddin' Bomb. Splendid. Then, from now on, the island will be known as Puddin' Bomb. Well, Mr. Bennick, I hope you're happy with yourself. Since you're proving yourself by naming Puddin' Bomb, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Puddin' Bomb. Mr. Bennick, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for the neighbors? It's like a mayor, except you have no authority or power. You answer to me, and you tell me everything that everyone here says at any time. Okay? Howdy. Really, of everything you could have said, you went with howdy. That's really... And we've selected our resident representative, unfortunately. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Everyone have a beverage in hand. Good. It's fresh juice made from apples, quote unquote. A new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then, without further ado, a toast to Puddin' Bomb and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! A party around a campfire on this deserted island? Wow, now this rocks. Oh, so you come back to me, have you? You come crawling back to Genji. But look, we actually get to live here, Mochi, together, vacation, forever. I'll be over later. Mr. Bennick, having a good time? Yes, it's the last good time you'll ever have. I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. Get out of my face. You'll keep the fire burning. That sounds good to me, but first, you probably want this. Yeah? Yeah. It's a very own camping car, predicated in blue and important, don't forget it. You want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use the things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move with the left. Wait, why am I saying this? Crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all from me now. Sweet dreams, Mr. Bennet. You'll never wake up again. Bye. Okie dokie. Well, that's where we're going to leave it off for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Bye.
We are so easily pacified, entertained, paralyzed by homicide. Violence now on both sides, somehow justified. They draw the lines, but I cannot be stratified.